All right, well, the city's restaurant scene is a melting pot, of course, of dishes from all around the globe, but you don't see a lot of Hungarian food places these days.
So one chef is trying to win over New Yorkers a few dishes at a time. Carrie Drew gives us a taste of Hungary in the dish.
Jeremy Salamon is stirring up something fresh in the kitchen with a new spin on Hungarian classics.
My hope is to revive Hungarian cuisine in the city or just spark some interest in it. Hungarian cuisine is actually incredibly meat heavy. It's smothered in sauces and lots of dairy, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I wanted to see what it would look like in a new day, in a new age, for a younger generation.
The 23-year-old chef has been cooking since he was a kid, learning from his grandma Ági, who came to the U.S. from Hungary in the 1940s.
I always remember my grandmother leaning over a steaming pot of something and just with a completely, bold face standing over, would be completely red, but got so much joy out of it.
Jeremy has already been a sous chef at top restaurants across the city. This spring, he's opening his own pop-up restaurant called Fond at different locations in Brooklyn and Manhattan, including here at Wallflower in the West Village.
Fond is actually a cooking term. It reflects what's in the bottom of a pan. Usually you use the fond to build a sauce. So you deglaze a pan and then you scrape the fond up. And in some metaphorical out there world, fond to me is like your life lessons, your family, your roots, and you build your sauce upon that.
The inspiration for Fond's menu came from his recent trip to Hungary.
Paprika is everywhere. It is hanging from their houses, it's hanging from their chairs, literally. And it is such a vital point of their country's heritage. I think what I took back from it was understanding my roots better, which really helps me with this pop-up.
We got a sneak peek at two of Jeremy's dishes.
This is langos. It's a typical Hungarian street food. It's made with potato and yeast and milk. And what we do is we develop the gluten and then we fry it. Top it with a gremolata with garlic and parsley, lemon and olive oil. And then we finish it off with a pecorino and honey. So it's completely bad for you, but incredibly good for your palate.
Oh my God, this is amazing. Delicious.
This is a stuffed cabbage. Not your traditional stuffed cabbage because it doesn't contain any meat. So what we've done is taken beautiful Savoy cabbage, blanched it, shocked it, and then we stuff it with a nettle kraut, combined it with a maitake mushroom puree, and steamed it, and then finished it with a smoked pepper cream sauce and gooseberries.
His original take on traditional Hungarian food would make any grandma proud.
But she is thrilled for me, and unfortunately, I don't think she'll be able to make it just with her age, but I'll definitely go down there and cook a meal for her and get her approval. It's honoring them, honoring the heritage and the tradition, but for a new day and a new age.
For The Dish, I'm Carrie Drew.